Come on, everybody. I really got a question. I just want to know something. I just want to know something. What is why is all these young girls out here? Why are all these young girls out here? Y'all listening to somebody who is not even a role model? Like these whack ass female rappers. Like, come on, man. They whack. These female rappers nowadays, they're whack. They're trash. Like, why y'all listening to them? It had no substance. Ice Spice? What? Sexy Red? Shekinah? Whatever her fucking name is. Like, what? These women are not role models, y'all. They are not role models. Stop listening to them. Stop listening to them. They're making a lot of black women look bad. I'm telling you, they're making a lot of women look bad, especially the younger ones. They're not setting a good example for women leaning into the positive direction. You think that's a good image to women? Is that representing women in a good way? Or what they're doing? Like, come on now. Honor women. Ice Spice, Sexy Red, and all these, they trash, bro. Why y'all listening to them? Their music is trash. What kind of example they setting for women in the community? I want to hear this. I want to know. What kind of perfect example are they setting for women in the community? What are they doing that's promoting women or what they need to do when it comes to a man? I want to know. I would really like to know. I can't even listen to their music. I just can't. I just can't do it. Hey Gia, good morning. I just can't do it, man. I can't listen to none of these female rappers. I just can't do it. I swear, I just can't do it, y'all. It. I'd rather listen to music that's real to me. That had meanings. That actually music that actually makes sense. I can't listen to them. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm tired of hearing their voice and she's screaming and yelling on the song, saying the same thing over and over again. There's no substance to it. Like, I don't want to hear all of that. Oh, my booty meat, my booty meat. I don't want to hear that. That's not setting a good example for women in the community. You're telling them to go do that. And guess what? They're following this whole trend. You got all these non unmarried women on Twitter and on Instagram following Sexy Red footsteps. Like, what the hell? That's why they're single. All that twerking and stuff. I don't want to hear that. All that. No, I get tired. I get tired of it. It's one thing if I'm in a relationship with a woman and she want to twerk for me. That's cool. But she's not doing it in public. She doing all that shit to me in private. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? I don't want to. I don't want to see all that. I'm sorry. I just can't take them serious. I just can't do it. I just can't take them serious. Look, I just can't. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to music like that. I'm sorry. I listen to real hip hop. Like, I'm talking about real rappers that actually know how to rap. Sexy Red and Ice Spice, they're terrible. They're really, really, really terrible. Like, I don't listen to them. All they do is twerk. What else do they do? What talent do they have? Hey, what the fuck? What talent do they have? They're the few. They're the few left of black. I'm gonna just say this. They're the few. They're the some black women. There's some good. There's some good left of you. I'm gonna just say that, cause that's the truth. There's some of you are some good women, some good black women left. That and the rest is just um y'all could be what y'all want to be, but you can be a shitty girl. You can be whatever you want to be. You want to be a modern woman. You want to be an independent, strong black modern woman. Then go ahead and do it. And you figure it out on your own. But I guarantee you this: you won't get a husband with that type of mindset. You won't. So I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, everybody's going backwards. Everybody moving. Everybody like their priority is so backwards. Especially women. Some of their priorities so backwards. Y'all having babies out of it. It seemed way more popular having babies out of wedlock and then securing a man and being married and being a wife. That whole baby mama culture, that seemed way more popular than women getting married. Well, then y'all have to find a way to to change your ways to make that change. In order to make that change, you have to go through those process to make the change. You know how many times people tell me they change, they change, they change, they change. You can say that all day long, but actions speak louder than words. Your action had to be shown that you're willing to do it. You can't be sitting around telling somebody and think I'm just supposed to take it and accept what you're telling me and saying that, oh, I changed. Accountability is very important. Accountability is very important. That's the first step. Admitting it, and owning up to it, and accepting it. That's the hardest part with some of these women out here. They have a hard time accepting it. Oh, that's what that is. Especially when somebody tells them the truth. So many of you, y'all say y'all like men when y'all say y'all like men that be honest with you. Y'all say y'all like men that tell the truth. Okay, if you like men that tell the truth, then you should accept what he's saying and take it for what it is. Don't get upset if somebody telling you the truth. You shouldn't have to get upset if somebody told you the truth. I mean, you women claim y'all love men that are honest. Y'all like honest men. Y'all want traditional men. Y'all want all that stuff that y'all want, right? But I have a hard time accepting and the truth that's been told to you. Sweetheart, 54% of men who are single and childless, and 60% of them in the middle class. Nah, not all of them got babies. It's the men that you chose. It's the men that you have in your life that are just having babies by you. It's the men that you pick. You picked them. I'm not saying all women are like this. I'm just saying it's the men that you chose. You picked them. I'm just saying the majority. Like, if you women, y'all say y'all like honest men, that's what y'all tell me. Okay, if y'all like honest men, then you should accept everything I'm telling you. I'm not saying all of them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, but it's the men that y'all chose. Y'all pick these men and they get you pregnant, and there's no future plans. So that's your fault. It's your fault. You pick them. Maybe you would know how to pick better. %54 of men are single and childless. I'm one of those 54% of men who are single and childless. Hey, what's up, Sam? No, people can't accept the truth. There's some people out here that can't even accept the truth. You know how many people I try to tell, and they would get upset about it? But at the end of the day, it's like, why are you so mad at me? I'm sorry. I mean, you can be mad at me all you want. I mean, As you really think, as you really think about it, y'all got mad at Kevin Samuels. Y'all got mad at Kevin Samuels. Y'all got mad. I mean, it's the women though, some of them though, but y'all got mad at him when he told y'all the truth. Y'all got mad at him, and then when as soon as he passed away, black women was celebrating his death. They were on Twitter. They were making fun of this man. Oh, they happy he dead. I find that so disrespectful. I've been watching this man for three or 4 years. I've been watching him. I watched all his videos. I'm sorry, but everything he said was the fucking truth. It may be a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. I'm not saying all black women are like this, but the one that came up in there are the one that I'm talking about. The one that came on his platform are the one that I'm talking about. Those women are out of order. I'm not trying to single all you women out. I'm not trying to single all of you out. I'm not saying all of you are like this. I'm just saying the truth is the truth, y'all. You can't be upset about that. If you can take criticism, then you can take the truth too. Fatherless behavior? Yeah, women, yeah. Y'all have daddy issues. See, y'all never had a male figure around you to tell you what's right and wrong. Look, I grew up in a single household. My father was never around, but you gotta understand. Yeah, I grew up in a single household. My father wasn't around, but what do you think I'm supposed to do when that happens? I have a grandmother that taught me everything I'm supposed to do as a man. That's why I grew up as a respectful man. You don't get too many people who are like that though. You don't get too many people who were raised right, who were taught everything they're supposed to know, who were taught everything when you get out here to the real world, how to talk to people, how to interact with people. There's some of you wasn't taught, and there's some women wasn't taught, or what they supposed to do when it comes to a man. That's why they end up the way they is, being a city girl, having OnlyFans, shaking their ass on Twitter, being naked on Twitter. See, they ain't have no guidance. They didn't have no guidance. That's why they doing what they doing on Twitter. But what do you think what men only want? They only want sex. They're not gonna take them serious. They're not gonna take them serious. They may be for fun, but I'm not marrying them. It's all about how you carry yourself. What you are, what people will perceive you as. No, I'm just spitting some knowledge right now. That's what's happening right now, Frida. I'm just spitting some knowledge. Listen. In this world we living in, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. This is getting out of control here. We gotta do better. It's not just the men, it's the women too. Y'all gotta do better. If y'all want better outcomes, y'all better start approaching men. Y'all better start approaching them. And value yourself as a woman when you interacting, when you have a conversation with a man, and you value him as the man that he is, as the king. See, this is the problem. I'm gonna tell you why. This is the problem what we have here. You women claim you're the prize, right? You're the prize to the men that you don't want. But when you finally get the man that you want, he's the prize. I'm 33 years old. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, more godly men and women. Yeah. All this BBL and all that. And I'm not impressed by that. These women having BBLs and all this other fake ass eyelashes in their hair and weave in their head. Like, that's not attractive. That's not attractive. Yeah, dying these surgeries. Why exactly? That shit is not attractive. That don't impress me. It's sad. Most of them are materialistic and gold diggers. They will only go with these men because they have money. They wouldn't go with these men if he had good characteristics, as the person that he is. He's faithful. He's thoughtful. They wouldn't go with these men for that. They would go with these men because he had money. Hey, for real, for real. You're all that fake. Now, it's one thing. You're working for it. You're in the gym. You're really in the gym. And you're working for it to get your butt bigger. I can understand that. But I can't get past on the fact that they will go to surgery and get their body done, all because they're not happy about their body that they had before. All because they wasn't confident in their own skin. But in order to boost their confidence, they had to get these goddamn surgeries. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Why do you keep saying, do you remember me? What do you mean? I'm good for how you doing? Oh, this is ridiculous, bro. Y'all got... Yeah, I want natural. All natural. Like, all that fake ass shit, man. That's not gonna turn a man on. And then they be showing their naked body on Twitter. Like, all on my goddamn fucking timeline. I gotta see your naked ass body. Like, what do you value? What do you bring to the table? Nothing but coochie? That's all you bring into the table? And then they want to say, I'm the table. What does that mean? I'm the table. So you're the table? You bringing tables? So you're bringing tables. Is that what you're bringing? Why y'all keep saying I'm the table? You're not the table. And we ain't been at no table because you right here and I'm up here. And you proved that to me. Yeah, like every time I ask women, when you bring to the table, they like, oh, I'm the table. You're the table, so you're bringing tables. That's what you're bringing. What the fuck that supposed to mean? Anytime a woman say that, she's a low quality woman. She's not a high class quality woman, because if she was, she would have a different mindset than what she was saying. Yeah, they all went like I seen a lot of them on Instagram. They all, some of them had the same exact clothes. Like they wear the same clothes. It's like all them weaving. They change their hair color every other fucking week, looking like Pennywise. I can't take none of these women seriously. I swear I can't. Like I can't even take none of these women seriously. This is the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now. I have a hard. I've been single for 5 years. 5 long years. 5 years. I may be talking to someone, but you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I've been single for 5 years, y'all. The last girl I was in a relationship with, she was a black woman. But you know what she did? She lied about being raped. She lied. That traumatized me. Ever since that relationship, I was traumatized. I just couldn't believe it. All those months that I spent with someone will lie about something like that was so serious. You got people out here who went through these trials and tribulations. Yeah, the mother, and the daughter. Yeah, and her family. They all blame me like I was the problem. Like I was the issue here. All because I wasn't interested raising a baby that's not mine. That's what they got upset about. Yeah, they did all of this for revenge because they was mad. See, they were mad though. Their intention to do whatever they wanted to do because they was mad. They probably would have never did that shit if they wasn't mad. And her family member were making judgment on me. They were very, very judgmental. And one of her sisters, she made this racist ass comment talking about, I don't like, you and I don't like these American men. And then when it's time to meet and greet, they were hiding in plain sight. They were nowhere to be found. They did not come in the building and introduce themselves when I was working at the other job. But I mean, I resigned. I have a new job now, but I'm just saying. They did not come in the building and introduce themselves. Not once they step in the building and say, hey, how you doing? When it's time to meet and greet. And her mother was like, make it seem like they're high value women. Talking about, oh, nah, my daughter too good to be stepping in at Home Depot. Why would they want to be with a man that works at Home Depot? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Your daughter lived. Let me tell you something. Her daughter lived with her. They don't even have their own place. They living with their mama. And on top of that, they don't work. I don't even know where she worked at. They wouldn't even tell me where she works. The location. So I can pull up and see what. I really truly believe her daughter's fat and out of shape. That's why, maybe that's why she never brought her in the building. I really truly believe that's why she never brought her in the building. I truly believe that her daughter's fat. And she would think I would reject her. I'm sorry, but I think I would. I think I would. Because I'm going to tell you why. I don't date fat women. No disrespect. No disrespect to women who are overweight. I get it that y'all trying to get in the gym and all that. That's cool. I'm not disrespecting women who are overweight. I'm just saying I would not date women who in that weight. You shouldn't weigh more than a man. You should weigh less than a man. I like a woman who keeps her body right, who go to the gym, who take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? I really truly believe she was overweight. I truly believe she was fat. I truly believe she don't. I really truly believe she was. That's why she never came into the building. That's why she never introduced her. This was a year ago, y'all. That's why she never came into the building or nothing. She probably felt ashamed. And then on top of that, she lied about being raped. And you got people out here, there's so many men and women who went through these problems in their life that fallen victim of being raped. And then the next thing she did was the mother. She started laughing like this ain't funny. I don't find none of this is funny. Because there's people out here who were really raped in real life. This is real life shit. People out here were raped. And you're laughing at these people. That's ignorant. That's very ignorant of you. So I had to cut the mother off. Because I realized the mother was the problem. She was the instigator. And then, yo, her father, her husband's a bitch, bro. I'm going to just say that her husband is a female. He's a feminine dude. He stood by them. He stood by them. Even though they were wrong, he stood by them. He didn't find anything what they did was wrong. I'm sorry, but that's a beta male. That's a beta male if you ask me. We clearly see who wear the pants in this relationship. But I have no respect for any of them, to be honest, because they've been passing judgment on me to the very beginning when they first started talking to me. Her sister was disrespectful. Her other sister was disrespectful. They were all disrespectful. So I have no. I'm sorry, but I don't have any remorse for them, man. I really don't. I don't have no remorse for them. Hey, India. I don't have no remorse for them. Yeah, he's a simp for his wife. Yeah, he is. He didn't see anything what they did was wrong. So you mean to walk around here and you mean to tell me you done nothing wrong? If look, listen, if I would have done something like this, I would have felt bad. And you know what I would have did? I would have went to that person and I would have apologized everything that I did. And at least having a little remorse that you would do something wrong to somebody. At least have a little remorse. But the fact that they ain't having any remorse, no, horrible people, man. Yeah, and the thing is, the mother and the daughter, they were in on it together. They just wanted to get back at me because they were hurt. Because I wasn't interested in raising a baby. A baby that's not mine. It's not my baby. I ain't got nothing to do with that baby. I ain't bring that baby into this world. It's not my baby. Yeah, they both Jezebel. And she's a married woman. That's sad. That's sad. That's really sad. Well, congratulations. Y'all both sabotage y'all relationship with me. I mean, there's no coming back. I mean, the damage is done. The damage is done. I lost respect for the both of them and her family. So, ever since then, I cut off all ties with them. I cut off. I blocked their numbers. I blocked everything. I don't want nothing to do with them. Like, it is what it is. You don't do things like that to people. In life, you should never bite the hand that feeds you. The fact that she had a good man. She had one, but she didn't see it. She didn't see it. So, it's her loss, not mine. Yeah, we call that Jezebel. Yeah. I knew her mother was lying because her story wasn't adding up. Because I kept asking her, and she kept going around in circles. Yeah, I love kids, but I would like one in the future. You know what I'm saying? I would like one in the future, but not right now. That's why her mother was trying to get me to marry her. Like, I haven't even met the girl. I don't even know where the fuck she lives. This was a year ago, y'all. I haven't even met the girl. I don't even know where the fuck she lives. I'm afraid I'm even afraid what she looks like. That's why I never really met her. That's why I never really met up with her. No, I don't have a wife. I'm crazy, bro. I never thought in a million years that yeah, yeah, yeah. She lied about a lot of things. That ain't just one of those things. She lied about a lot of things. And her daughter's name is Brianna. She was a problematic and she was a troublemaker. And she she was a liar. Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. So one day, one day, she tech. I was I this. I'm telling you this story. All of this was from a year ago, y'all. I'm just explaining everything because I never really came out and said anything. I've been quiet for too long. So, um, so it was one day, right? I texted her, and then all of a sudden, her sister texts me. Her sister texts me, right? And she started going off on me. She started going off on me. She started cussing me out, talking about stay away from my family. I don't want you near my family. Oh, you're a bum and all this other stuff. Oh, you a liar and all this other stuff. But in the end, they were the one that was lying. They're the one that was lying. It always someone out there always calling somebody else a liar, but really they were the one that was lying about everything. And her mother had the nerve to tell me, I ain't real. No, you ain't real. You ain't real. You ain't been real. You don't know the first thing about keeping it real, because you haven't kept it real. You ain't been real. How you gonna talk about being real and you ain't been keeping it real? Y'all lied about everything, including about rape. What else could you be lying about? And then what her daughter did was she deleted those text messages, right? She deleted those text messages. But what she didn't understand was that I have all the evidence on my side. I have all the evidence on my side. I said, it's okay. It's just when you see your mother, I told her, when you see your mother, you better run down on everything and you better tell your mother the truth about what really happened when you texted me. All that stuff you say in the text messages, you explain all of that to your mother. If you don't do it, I will show everything I need to show. And then you go ahead and you let me know what the deal is with that. Because I have all the messages. I'm telling you, man. I could be a nice dude, but I can also be a demon. So either you come clean and tell your mother the truth, or I will. She took it as a threat. Because she know I was serious. She know I was serious. You're not going to slander my name and try to make me look like I'm the bad guy. You're not going to do that. Oh, we're not going to do that. So what she did was she went to her mother and told her lies, right? You know what her mother did when I was at work when she wasn't working? She called my phone cussing me out. I'm like, why are you calling my phone cussing me out? She was like, what the fuck did you do to my daughter? What the? Oh, you mean what the fuck did your daughter do to me? Is that what you're asking? I'm like, what the? I asked her, what the fuck did you do? I mean, what the? I asked her. I asked her specifically. Oh, you mean what the fuck your daughter doing to me? Oh, my daughter didn't do nothing. Your daughter didn't do anything? You sure about that? I told the mother on the phone. You sure about that? You sure your daughter didn't do anything? It's okay though. I have all the messages. I have everything that you wanted to see. If you wanted to see it for yourself, I'll show it to you tomorrow. That's what I told her mother. I'll show it to you tomorrow. Yeah, she let her daughter do whatever. That's the problem. She's not telling her daughter, don't do that, don't do that. I don't think she's coaching her, telling her what she need to do. Look, she's gonna stand by her daughter. She's gonna stand by her daughter whether she's wrong. I hate when people stand by somebody when they wrong. I can't stand by somebody when they wrong. When they wrong, they wrong. And then when I try to show her the evidence, it upsets her. She's like, oh, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I don't want to hear it. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. I'm like, this is not the truth. I show her the messages. This is not the truth. What you mean it's not the truth? You act like I downloaded from the internet. No, I ain't downloaded this from Google. This came from my phone, baby. This came from my phone. You need to check your daughter. You need to put her in her place. That's what I told her. Oh, if you don't put her in her place, I will. And then she was like, oh, no, you're not going to do this to my daughter. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, man, you know that the biggest thing that women do not want? They don't want all of this to come out. They don't want to be embarrassed because accountability is too sensitive to them. It's too sensitive. That's why her mother didn't like what I was doing. She didn't like the fact that I was putting her daughter on blast. Nah, I lost respect for her. After that, I did not talk to her. I did not talk to none of her family members. I did not talk to her daughter. Her name was Brianna. I did not talk to her no more. I totally ignore her and everything. I totally ignore her. But I really truly believe she likes me. No, you know what I think? You know what I think? You know when women like them too, when they lied about rape, they did all of this for attention. Not only that, they did all of this for attention. I really truly, and then she mentioned me about another man, and I'm just like, I had to put two and two together, right? You know what I really truly believe? This is what really happened. That dude, whoever he is, he went to the house. He went to the house. He met the mother and the father. Yeah. I truly believe that's what she covering up her daughter's infidelity. That's what's going on. She covered up her daughter's infidelity. I really truly believe her daughter cheated. I really truly believe her daughter was cheating on me. That's why she came up with the whole thing with the rape. Try to use that as an excuse. He went to the house. He met up with the girl that I was in a relationship with. They went out together. And they fought. That's why I truly believe what happened. They try to make me look like I was the problem in this situation here. I wasn't the problem. She 30, she 34, 35. She's old. She's older than me. It's sad. Older women act like this. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, I dodged a bullet. Yeah. 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 Sad. It's really sad, bro. Women will do evil shit. I don't know
I don't know what they did it for, but you won't be able to do that to me anymore. Man, get out of here. Nah, nah, man. I'm too much of a good person for any woman think that they could just pull some shit like that to me and take advantage of me. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna let no woman think they gonna take advantage of me. Got me fucked up lying about rape. What's wrong with you, man? It took me a month to get over that because I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Somebody would lie about something like that. That's a serious matter. That's a serious matter. Like, I don't find that's funny. People get women and men, they falling victim of that every single day. They falling victim of that every single day, and then you gonna laugh, and the last thing you want to do is you're gonna laugh at these people. Yeah, they were very disrespectful. They were very disrespectful, and they were very judgmental. I'm not dealing with that. Mm-mm. No, they brought too much drama in my life, and I don't need it. So that was the whole ordeal of the. I know, baby. I saw it. Yeah, so that was the whole ordeal. Yeah, tell him to stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that. That was the whole. That was the whole story. Thank you, babe. Well, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, that's just that's that's crazy. I just can't. I just can't stand women lying to me. I just can't stand women lying to me. You don't get no brownie points lying. And you know what I did? As soon as her mother left, I texted her daughter immediately and told her it was over. Yeah, I don't like liars. I will kick you so fast to the curb if I catch you lying. I will, man. Men are open. When they tell you something, when they honest with you, they'll be honest with you. They'll be open about it and tell you. But in this generation, some women are getting more slicker and more sneakier because they're changing up their method. Because women cheat more than men. Yeah, it does. You know, you meet somebody on YouTube, and then that thing, you know, y'all connect. I date regular women. I don't date women who are um, famous or in the industry. I don't date women. I don't date women like that. I date regular women. Yeah, we hooked up. We hooked up. So that's what happened. Okay, man. My bad, bro. Okay, India, chill. Chill. Relax. Right. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Just, I was so traumatized by my others, about the situation I used to be in. I was so traumatized. Like, who lied? Who lied about rape though? Like, who does that? I'm sorry, I haven't really forgiven them. To be honest, I haven't forgiven them because that's a long term. That's a long term effect. Like that's just gonna stick with you. That's not gonna go away. Like it's very well documented. Like that's just horrible. Well, check my message, India. Man, that's horrible, bro. That's a horrible story. He was charged with rape, and then the next day she moved her ex in. Man, that's bold. She's bold for that. For real. Okay, huh? I want it bad. Right. That's why we have to be careful when we get involved with, because you gotta be careful, because you never know what their true intentions are. Never know. Never know what somebody's true intentions are. Yeah, it is. Oh, you got a girl of your own? Okay. That's cool, man. Everybody like and comment, subscribe to my channel. So you tune in, baby. Tune in. Everybody in the comment section, like and comment, subscribe to my channel. Yeah. I don't know, man. I had a crazy life. I'm not gonna lie to you. My life was crazy. All right, man. Have a good time, bro. All right, man. Have a good day, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, so everybody like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Uh, Stay tuned for more content. I appreciate all of you. Uh, you know, every time I upload videos, tune in, like and comment, subscribe, and hit that bell every time I upload. I'll see you in the next live, guys.